Let me check where is the problem. I'm just working on it. Yes, now it is available. Now it is available. Just check it out. Yes, we got it now. /n. Yes. Ayushman Sahu /n. Good answer. Good answer. /n. Here one given /r. Nalini. Okay. Here again it is saying odd one out. You have to find it out the relationship between /n, /t, /f and /r. After that you can give /r given by Nalini, Ayushman Sahu /r, Aswit Subidhi. Buffering again. I don't think it is buffering now. Rakesh Sharma /n. Okay. Soham Tripathi /n. Just think it. Anushka /r. Okay. /t, because all three access specifiers take the control to other, but /t forward slash or back slash Rajesh takes the control in the same line. Once you have given Rajesh, I am getting your answer. Don't need to repeat it again. Okay, so the correct answer is your /t is an odd one out over here. Why /t is odd one out? Because if you look at this, the functionality of /n to take the control to the next line, /f also takes the control to the next line, but backward. And here /r also takes the control to the next line, but /t takes the control or gives a tape space, not giving new line. So because of that reason, /t is the correct answer. Everyone understood? Everyone understood why it is /t? /t because it will change the control, but /t gives space. /t is a vertical tape space. All other are your horizontal spaces. That means like this. Next question. Which one of the following is not true? Mind it is not talking about true, it is talking about not true. Which one of the following is not true? Sir, can you repeat? Which one? /n takes the control to the next line. नीचे आता है. /f also takes the control to the next line. That is horizontally. ऊपर से नीचे या फिर नीचे से ऊपर. But /t gives a space between the data. That is your vertical tape space. This is your vertical tape space. This space it is providing. But /n takes the control to the next line. /f takes the control to the left hand side. And /r takes the control to the next line and gives new line character. All theoretical part I have given. 3D. What is this? /r takes the control to the beginning of the line. Okay. Subramsu say D and Ansuman Sahu says D. Okay. Let me see what about others. Rakesh Sharma says C. Swagat says C because it deletes from the left to right. Okay. Pratham says D. Okay. Quickly give your answer. Quickly give your answer so that we can discuss other thing also. Pragjyoti C. /B removes the character from left side. Aswit Subudhi D. Anushka C. It should be left side. Sir sent. Okay, got it. Rajesh. Som Tripathi C. The correct answer is not true. This is not true. Option C is not true. Because just few minutes back I told you in a description that /B is going to remove the character from the correct cursor position to left, but here it is given right. One 8th class student rightly observed. Anushka Parida. One 8th class student has given right answer. Rest are 10th class students, sorry, 9th class students. So no problem. So correct answer is C because it removes the character from left hand side to the left hand side, not right side. Next question. System.out.print democracy is given. Now I'm using loop C is equal to 0, C is less than equals to 3, C++, and in print statement I'm using /B, and in output again after coming out of the loop I'm again displaying this democracy. 8th class student, don't worry, I will show you the dry run. Eighth class, I will show you the dry run to understand this. DMOC, democracy. Okay, got it. 17 students joined and only I got 10 like. Still 7 student has not given their like. 19 students are there, 10 like. That means 9 students not given like. That means they are not satisfied with the question. Do the dry run to get this answer. Do the dry run to get this answer. Okay. Good. Only 3 students has given their answer. 4. Democracy space democracy. DMOC space democracy. Nalini Kant. Okay. Ritanjali democracy space democracy. Rajesh democracy. Swagat democracy. Pragjyoti democracy. Okay. These are all 9 students. Democracy. Pratham. Good. Okay. Let me explain. The correct answer is DMOC and democracy. How exactly it is working? Initially C value is 0. Look at this. Initially C value is given over here 0. So that's why we are taking C is 0. Then 0 is less than 3. Condition is true. So I will get into the body. Okay. Now in screen we have already seen that democracy is displayed and my cursor is in this position. My cursor is in this position. Now when it is executing this print statement, let me clear all these things for you. When the condition is true, it will execute this slash b. Now what exactly it will do? The cursor will delete this character. So look at this, the cursor is deleting this character. After this, it will execute C++, where C value will become 1. 1 less than 3. Again, condition is true because 1 is smaller than 3. If the condition is true, it will execute this slash b again, where the cursor in this position, it will delete its previous character, that is C. It will delete this one. So look at this, the cursor is deleting this one. Now again it will execute C++. C value is 2 because last time it was 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 is less than 3. Condition is true. Then it will execute slash b, which will delete one more character to the left. Again C++. C will 3. 3 is less than is equals to 3 because of equals to, it is true. Again it will execute slash b, which will remove the character back to the current cursor position, that is your R. So R is deleted. Next C value is 4, which is false because 4 is less than equals to 3, false. 4 is greater than 3. That's why it is false. Once it is false, I will come out of this loop and will execute this one. So because of that reason, my output is DEMOC. After that, democracy. This is correct answer. Am I clear to everyone? Next question. Which one of the following will generate system beep sound? Which one is going to generate system beep sound? As I said, so many things are there. Which is going to generate your system beep sound? Class 007. Yes. Yes, correct answer. Slash 007 will generate the beep sound, or just I have modified this one. We have two correct answers, slash A and slash 007. So one more is slash A. Ayushman Sahu, good answer. Good. Vaishali, 8th class students. The basic thing is that if you'll understand the theory, you can write the anything correct answer. Now it's time for program. Time for program. Here it says that a whole number. What is a whole number? 12 is a whole number. But 1.2 is not a whole number. So understood what is called whole number? Greater than 1. The number should be greater than 1. The number which is divisible by 1 and itself is called prime number. That means if I am saying 3, now 3 is divisible by 1, divisible by 3. So it is having only two factors, 1 and 3. So that's why it is called prime number. But when I am saying 4, 4 is divisible by 1, divisible by 2, divisible by 4. It is having three factors. So it is not called a prime number. We can give a conclusion that if a number is having only two factors, if a number is having only two factors, then it is called prime number. More than two factor is not called a prime number. Any doubt regarding the definition? Any doubt regarding the definition? If you don't have any, I'm in class. Class रे पर call करूँ. No. Okay, we'll move now. Suppose the number is 21 and I'm setting a flag value as -1. Let me tell you why I'm using flag value. We can also do using the counter also. When I'm saying flag is -1, then I'm targeting it is for prime number. So that means if the flag value is -1, then it is prime number I am targeting. Okay. So what I will do, I will set the flag value to -1 for prime number. After that, I will divide it with 2. Now 2 is divisible by 21, false, because 2 is not divisible by 21. It's not a factor. Then I will divide it with 3. It is divisible. So I will change the flag value to 0. I can take 0, I can take 10, I can take 90. It's your choice. You can take anything as your flag value. Only my intention is that change this -1 to some other number. So at the end of this division, I will check if the flag value is -1, then it is prime number. If the flag value is other than this -1, it is not a prime number. So let's check it out. If the flag value is not -1, that means it is divisible by some number. It is divisible by some number. So that's why its flag value is changed. So it is not a prime number. Now this part understood? Okay. No sir, no sir, no sir, no sir, clear. No. What do you mean by no sir? Not understood? Which part not understood? Which part not understood? Yes, quickly tell me which part you have not understood. Quickly give a response. Which part you have not understood? Sir, no doubt. No, sir, understood. Ayushman Sahu. Okay. No, sir, no doubt. Okay, fine. Next part. Flag value is again initially 1. I am checking 5 is prime or not now. So how to check? Again, I will set the flag value to -1, which is indicating that it is a prime number. I will check it with 2. It is not divisible. It is false. It is dividing by 3, not divisible, false. Dividing by 4, not divisible, false. Now, what is happening over here? It is not divisible by any of the number. And we know that every number is divisible by 1 and itself. So I am ignoring 1 and itself, both. If it is divided by any other number in between, then it is not a prime number, because every number is divisible by 1 and itself. So after that, my original value of flag is -1. Look at this. At the end of division, my original value is -1. So it is a prime number. So what is my target? If user has entered a number 9, I will set the flag -1 for this as a prime number. We know that every number is divisible by 1, so I am excluding it. Every number is divisible by the number itself, 9. So I am excluding this one also. I will check whether it is divisible by 2, whether it is divisible by 3, whether it is divisible by 4, 5, 6. Understand the prime number so that I will do lot of program on this. 7, then 8, not 9, because we know every number is divisible by itself. Look at over here, it is divisible by 3. So what I will do? Here I will change the flag value to 0 or 1 or 10, whatever maybe you want. Now if the flag value, after dividing it with all the numbers, I will come out of it and I will check if the flag value is -1, then it is prime number, otherwise it is not a prime number. If you are not having any doubt, we'll do the program. Okay, excellent, Ayushman Sahu. 5 is the prime number. The flag value will not change. Good job. Acha, we have replied, not understood. So you have replied, not understood. Okay. So can we do the program? Can we do the program now? Okay. So let's move to the programming part. I think some problem is there over here. Let me check the Java screen. Hold on for a moment. Some problem is happening in the Java screen. Sir, can you repeat it again? Aswit Subudhi. Which one I will repeat? Aswit, which one I will repeat? Aswit, which one you want to repeat? So now we are in Java screen. Here, as we know that inside the main function, I will write the program. I have to write the scanner, create a scanner class object. I will give a message to enter a number. Then I will accept the number. After that, my job is to repeat. I am doing it again, Aswit. I am doing it again. I will do the counter one first. I will do the counter base first. Okay. So here I will take a counter int c is equal to 0. Now why 0? Initially I don't know how many factors are there of a number. So after that I will say for int. So suppose a is equals to 1. I will start from 1. Then a is less than is equals to no a plus plus. Why I am doing this? Here I am saying that I will include 1 and itself. If it is counter based, then I will include both 1 and the number. Got it? Now inside which I will check if which one is my number? Number is stored in no. So I will say if no, modulo operator will give me the remainder. I will say a no modulo a is equals to 0. If a number is divisible by another number, its remainder is 0. So this part will give me the remainder and this part checks whether the remainder is 0 or not. If it is 0, then I will increase the counter by 1. Like this, suppose I am having a number called 3. So what it is doing? It is checking it with 1, then 2, then 3. Because starting from 1 to number, where number is 3. So it is counter is initially 0. It is divisible by 1. So counter becomes 1. Now it is 2. Increased by 1. It is 2. Count. Then 2 is not divisible by 3. So counter will not increase. Next time a value is 3. 3 is divisible by 3. So counter will increase by 1. That is 2. So 3 is having only 2 factors. That is 1 and itself. 3 का 2 ही फैक्टर है. एक 1 है और 3 itself है. So look at this. Here, if I am going to get only 2, then it is called a prime number. So outside this, I will check if the counter is equals to 2. I will display system.out.print. Which one is prime number? number that is entered by the user is called a prime number. So I'm displaying no plus within double quotes we'll say is a prime number, else otherwise I will say it is not a prime number, else is not a prime number. For example, user has entered 6, so it is divisible by 1, initially counter is 0, and I'm just doing the dry run for you. A initial value is 1, number is 6, 1 is less than equals to 6, condition is true, it will get inside. Number is 6, 6 divided by 1, it is true, so that's why I will increase the counter by 1, so counter will become 1. After that, a plus plus, a will become 2 now, 2 is less than equals to 6, condition is true, it will get inside. 6 is divisible by 2, condition true, increase the counter, so that's why it will increase the counter, becomes 2, number is my 6. After that, a value will become 3 because updation, 3 is less than equals to 6, true, 6 divided by 3, true, that's why c plus plus, now c value becomes 3. After that, c plus a plus plus, it will become 4, 4 is less than equals to 6, condition true, 6 modulo 4 false, it will not increase, a plus plus, it is 5, 5 is less than equals to 6, condition true, 6 modulo 5 equals to 0, false, then a plus plus, a is 6, 6 is less than equals to 6, condition is true, it will get inside, 6 divided by 6, remainder is 0, condition is true, increase c, c is now 4, then a plus plus, a is now 7, 7 is less than equals to 6, condition is false. I will come out of this loop. Here I am checking, c is equals to 2, no, c is 4 now, so that's why it is false. I will come to the else part, I will display number is not a prime number. Sir, can you repeat it again, flag number? Yes, after counter I will do it. So let's execute it. I am saying 7, 7 is a prime number. I am saying 4, 4 is not a prime number because it contains 1, 2, 4, 3 factors. I am saying 12, 12 is also not a prime number, but 13 is a prime number because it is having only 2 factors, 1 and 13. No other number is divisible by 13. Understood counter based? Yes, sir, understood. Okay, then let's move. Let's move for flag based. Okay, now I'm taking you towards flag based. Now in case of flag based, what I'm doing, I'm excluding this one. I'm starting from 2. I'm excluding this number because we know that every number is divisible by 1 and itself. If it is divisible by any other number excluding 1 and itself, then it is called not a prime number. So because of that reason, here instead of counter, I am saying simply flag is equals to -1 for not prime. For prime number. If the flag value is -1, then it is prime number. Understood why I am excluding these two? Why I am Understood why I'm excluding this 1 and the number itself is for prime number. Now inside this again I'm doing the same thing, but here I am saying flag is equals to 1. So simply we can say if a number is divisible by any other number, that is, we know, suppose 6 is a number, it is obviously divisible by 1. So I am excluding it. Is it divisible by 2? Yes. Divisible by 3? Yes. Divisible by 4? No. Divisible by 5? No. And obviously I know it is divisible by 6. Then what is the need of checking? Now here, if it is divisible by any other number other than 1 and itself, so obviously it is not a prime number. Suppose we'll take 5. So let's check. I have excluded 1 and number itself. Is it divisible by 2? No. Is it divisible by 3? No. Is it divisible by 4? No. Is it divisible by 5? Sorry, 5 is excluded. It is not divisible by any other number. So it is having no factors. So that's why I am saying it is a prime number. So here I will say if f is equals to -1, then it is a prime number, otherwise it is not a prime number. Let's execute 7. 7 is a prime number. 11 is a prime number. 12 is not a prime number. 8 is not a prime number. The benefit of this kind of programming is that by mistake I am giving 10 over here. Still it will work. Look at this. Still it is going to work. 7 is a prime number. 13 is a prime number. Then I'm executing it again. I'm saying 12, not a prime number. 8, not a prime number. By mistake, somebody has given 100 also. Still it will work. Because I'm targeting -1, which is initially for prime number. If it is changed, if the f value is changed, that means it is divisible, then only it is changing it. If it is divisible, then it's not a prime number, because the certain divisibility 1 and itself I have included, I have excluded. According to the program. Reply to Ayasman Sahu, it's just a variable, but we are considering it as a flag whose value will indicate the given number is a prime number or not. Yes, correctly explained. Sir, when we take f as a variable, it is stored as a flag value. Yes, it is stored as a flag. We consider it as a flag. Okay, everyone understood? Flag based. Understood flag based pattern? Quickly give your response so that I can move. We have to discuss so many things. Yes, understood. Aswit, you was asking one more explanation. Soham, yes. Yes. Pratham. Aswit, now you understood or need one more explanation? He was asking, I have not understood. Give one more example of this one. Nalini Kant. Can you repeat, sir? Which one I will repeat? Charan, 8th class. Nice, good, understood. Vaishali of 8th class. Understood. Good. So which one you want repeat? Nalini. Flag based or counter based? It has already been told you, Nalini. Which one you want, Nalini? Flag based or counter based? No, sir, understood. Okay. Soham Tripathi, yes, sir. Soham Prasad. Sohan, अच्छा ठीक है. Flag based. Okay. अरे बेटा, simply we know that, Nalini, it is very simple. I am having a number whose value is 8. We know that the factor of 8 is 1, 2, then 4, then 8. So I am excluding both the factors, the number itself and 1, because it is obviously the factor. So I am removing this 2. I am starting from 2 to number minus 1. So that's why I am starting from 2 to number minus 1. The obvious factors I am removing, which is purely tells that it is divisible. Now inside this, what I am doing, initially I am setting the flag value as minus 1. It is not mandatory minus 1. I can take minus 9 also. I can take 19 also. Initially I am putting some value in a variable which indicates it is a prime number. Now inside this I am saying I will start from 2 and I will move up to number minus 1. If user has entered the number as 12, then it will check from 2 to 11. If we got any number which is divisible by 12, that means it is not a prime number because it is divisible by any other number. So that's why only my job is to change this value from 19 to any other number. If initially I am taking the flag value as 19, then here I will check if the flag value is not changed. Simply I am checking if the flag value is not changed. That is your original one. Then the number is prime number. If it is divisible 12, it is divisible by 2. So it will make f value as 100. Though it is divisible, its value is changed. So it is not a prime number. So f value cannot be 19 because it is 100 now. So else part it will come and it is displaying it's not a prime number. Now Nalini understood? Now let's move for the next part of the question. Here it says that write a program to accept a positive number and check whether it is a prime number or not. Okay, so already I think we did this particular program, only we have not done that is the positive number greater than 1 because 1 is neither a prime nor a composite. So because of that reason, the necessary changes in my code I should do that according to the question. The necessary changes that I am going to do, that after accepting the number, first I will check if the number is greater than greater than 1. So that means it is positive number. If it is a positive number, then I will check for it. Everything will be inside this. Is it clear? According to the question, if the number is a positive integer greater than 1, because 1 is neither prime nor composite. So that's why I am saying number is greater than 1 and all the prime number code I am writing inside this. So understand the prime number. So anything we can do inside my program. Yes, any number I can take as a flag. Look at this. I have taken 19. Here I am making it 100. If I am making 19, then I will stick with that 19. If f value is 19, then it is a prime number. Let's run this. 7 is a prime number. 23 is a prime number. 22 is not a prime number. That is the beauty of this program, Vaisali. Even if by mistake you will do some error, it is not an error. इसीलिए हम बोलते हैं गलती से भी आपसे गलती हो जाए प्रोग्राम में, हम कोड ऐसा लिखेंगे कि आपका कोड गलत नहीं होगा. That is the beauty of this kind of programs. Okay, let's move. Let's check the next one. We have already done this program. Let's check the next one. Write a program to display first n prime numbers. First n prime numbers. So let's see example. Suppose user has inputted 7. That means I want to display first 7 prime numbers. where I'm not going to include 1 because 1 is neither prime nor composite. So because of that reason, I will say 2 is a prime. So my counter will be 1 because it is a how many prime numbers? 7 prime numbers. So I will check whether my counter is 7 or not. After that, I am displaying 3 is a prime number. Yes. So make the counter 2. Then I am checking 4. 4 is not a prime number. 5 is a prime number. So display 5 is a prime number. Then increase the counter by 1. It is 3. Now 6 is not a prime number. 7 is a prime number. Display 7. Increase the counter by 1. That is 4. 8 is not a prime number. 9 is not a prime number. 10 is not a prime number. 11 is a prime number. So increase the counter by 1. That is 5. Like this I will move till this counter will become your 7. So let's see. Output will be like this. 7 prime numbers. 2 is a prime number. 3 is a prime number. 5, 7, 11, 13 and 17. Look at this. Counter is 1. Counter is 2. Counter is 3. Counter is 4. Counter is 5. Counter is 6. Counter is 7. So that means if it is talking about first n, then I have to take a counter. So we got a conclusion that if the question is talking about first n, then I have to take a counter. Understood the example? Good, Vaishali. Excellent. Understood the example? Now time will come, Vaishali, you will answer like Swagat and Rajesh. From 8th class you are picking the thing. One is you and one more Ayushman from 8th class. Both are showing your interest from 8th class. So a time will come, you will give a solid competition to your 9th class students. Okay. So let's move. Saina. Yes, Saina is also from 8th. Yes, Saina Patra. Good. So now I am taking towards the Java. Now here it is saying it is a positive integer. So again the old program, I need a scanner class object. I will accept a number and I will check whether the number is greater than 1, then it is positive. Then if it is positive, this time I am not checking this one as a prime number or not. I am checking this one, how many prime numbers. So here the message will be enter how many prime numbers you want. Got it? Here how many prime numbers you want I am asking. Okay. Now here I don't need to check it is positive because it can be 1 also. So that's why I am checking. The number entered by the user must be at least 1. If you will say -2, so I cannot give -2 prime numbers. So at least if I give 1, then it will give you the output 2 is a prime number. If user has inputted no value, why I am checking this one? I am just showing why I am checking this one. If user is entering the no value is 3, then I can show 2, 3, 5, 3 prime numbers. Understood what is no I am taking over here? Inside this, I will take int num number is equals to 2 because I know 1 is neither prime nor composite. So that's why the first number that I'm going to check whether it is prime number or not, I will start with 2. And inside this, I will set the flag value to, let me take confirmation from you, which one you want. Let me check what you want. Want flag based or counter based? Which one is comfortable? You are comfortable, I will do accordingly. Which one you are comfortable? Accordingly, I will do flag based or counter based. Pratham Patra, flag based. Okay, quickly give your answer. It's already 9:42. Flag based. Okay, fine. We'll move now. So f is equal to -1. I'm just removing this. Okay. Now here I should take a counter, that is how many prime numbers are available till now. So here I'm saying counter is equal to 0. Initially I don't have any prime number, so prime number counter is 0 initially. Now here I will use while. Why I'm using while? Because I don't know after how many numbers I will fulfill the requirement of this NO. कितने नंबर के बाद मुझे 3 प्राइम नंबर मिलेगा मुझे पता नहीं है. So if I don't know how many times to iterate, I will use while loop. अब while में क्या चेक होगा? If counter is less than the number entered by the user. Initially counter is 0. Number says that display first 3 prime numbers. 0 is less than 3. True. So it will check for the prime number. Then I got a prime number, so counter will become 1. 1 is less than NO. Again check for next prime number. Counter is 2. Again check for a prime number. Counter is 3. 3 is less than 3. False. So मुझे 3 prime number मिल गया. So this is a loop. So I am inside this. I am checking that from 2 to what should be. What it should be. A is less than question mark. Give your answer for question mark. अब आपका ये क्वेश्चन मार्क में क्या जाएगा? लास्ट टाइम आई वॉज टेकिंग NO. Here this time I am taking NUM. Number is 2. Check it is prime number or not. Then 3 is prime number or not. 4 is prime number or not. Like this I will move. So here NO is how many prime numbers? That is term. So here I should take NO or NUM. अच्छा, Nalinikant, flag based. A is less than NUM. Okay, num, NO, num. Yes, excellent. That means everybody has understood. Now there should be num. Here NO is how many prime numbers I want to display. And here I am checking, is it a prime number or not? So here what it should be. Next question mark. Replace the question mark. Again, I'm giving question mark over here. If this one. If question mark modulo A. Which one I'm checking now? NUM. Okay. Because this time my number is stored in NUM. So I will check whether the number is divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. So that's why it should be NUM. Asrumochan Parida. Good. So here it should be NUM modulo A. Then I will change the flag value up to anything. Now inside this, just listen carefully what I am saying now. Just listen carefully. What I have taken the flag value now? Flag value I have taken -1. So what should I check over here? 19 or something else? Next question mark. Next question mark. Charan, excellent. Good job. Saina, good. Ayushman, good. Vaishali, good. Especially 9th class student, appreciate your 8th class student are giving answer to the prime number where they don't know programming. 9th class student, it is your moral job to give appreciation to your 8th class students. They don't know what is prime number, even it is not taught to them that how to write the program, scanner class, nothing is taught to them, loop, but still they are answering. Yes, Sahil Panda, good, -1. Vaishali, excellent. F is equals to -1, good. Did you got what I am saying, 9th class students? Give appreciation to your juniors for their correct answer. So here it is -1 because we have taken -1 for prime number. So if it is -1, now what it should be? Next question mark. Next question mark. I'm proud of you, my 8th batch. Excellent, excellent. Yes, it should be NUM now. Now number NUM, and obviously this should be NUM. But hold on, it is not going to give me the desired output. It will be an infinite loop. It will be an infinite loop. Good, Ayushman. It's very happy to know that you are able to answer. Good job, Swagat. Just like your seniors has appreciated you, I want you should appreciate your juniors to encourage them to learn. Good. Okay. Now my question is that it will be an infinite loop. Why? It will be an infinite loop. Why? Where I did a mistake because of which it is an infinite loop. Here is the code in front of you. Where is the problem in this code because of which it is an infinite loop? कहाँ पे है? ये while का close यहाँ नहीं हुआ है. Close the file. Look at over here. How many prime numbers I want? I want 3 prime numbers. Look at this. It is infinite. I'm just making it. I'm just stopping it. I'm using println because more than one output will come. So I should give println. I'm saying 3 numbers. Look at this. It is infinite. 2, 2, 2, 2. Always it is displaying. So why it is infinite? Aswit. NO value is not increased. C value is not increased. Yes, because of both the reason, C value and NO value is not increased. It is generating an infinite because C value is initially 0. 0 is less than NO. Whatever may be the output out of this, again it will come back over here and it will say 0 is less than NO. It is always true. So C value has to be changed. Where the C value needs to be changed? Where the C value needs to be changed. कहां पे आपको C का वैल्यू चेंज करना है? कहां पे आपको C का वैल्यू चेंज करना है? अगर वो प्राइम नंबर है तो आप चेंज करोगे काउंटर को. अगर प्राइम नंबर नहीं है तो आप C का वैल्यू इंक्रीज करोगे. कहां पे? Understood my question? If the number is prime number, I will increase the counter, or if the prime number is not a prime number, then I will increase the counter. In if block by C++, after if statement, Ayushman, excellent. Asrumochan, good. If it is a prime number, because it is asking for how many prime numbers? 3, 4, 5 prime numbers. So if it is a prime number, then I will increase the counter by 1, C++. Now we know if condition can execute only one statement, but if it is a prime number, I will increase it and I will display it. Both operation has to be done. So what should I do? Have you understood my question? If condition can execute only one statement, that is this one, but I want to execute, if it is a prime number, I want to execute this one and this one. Increase the counter and display it. Both is required. So what is missing? What is missing over here? I have already given the explanation. After if condition, Saina, good. Now the next question I asked, what is missing over here? Because if it is prime number, I will increase the counter as well as I will display it. Sahil, sorry sir, I give the wrong answer. Not an issue, Sahil. Curly bracket is missing because if condition needs to execute both the statements. So that's why curly bracket is required over here. Okay. Now, do you think that is going to work now? Again, I'm executing. How many prime numbers? I need 3. Look at this. 3 times it is displaying 2 is a prime number, 2 is a prime number. Rather than it should display 3 is a prime number, then 5 is a prime number. Why the logical, why this output is coming? Where is this kind of error is called? Dash type of error. Sir, we need to create the scope for if body. Excellent. Curly braces is required, Ayushman. Nice. Saina Patro. Excellent. Curly bracket is required. Okay, next question. Why I am not getting 3 and 5? Why every time? Why every time it is displaying? Why every time it is displaying 2? Logical error. These kind of error are called logical error. Good. Because I'm getting the wrong output. So why? Because num value is always 2. Because of that reason, it is always displaying 2. Then where I should increase the num value? Where the num value needs to be increased. Good job. So it is a logical error. Good. Now where the num value needs to be increased? Number is not increased. Correct answer. Everyone has given the correct answer. It's a logical error and number needs to be increased. But where the number needs to be increased? After else. Good. Because if it is a prime number, also I need to increase this number to check with the 3, 4, 5. If it is not prime number, also I need to increase the number. So that's why NUM plus plus. After this if and else. Hope I'm clear to everyone. After else part. Excellent. Now let's execute. Again I'm giving 3 prime numbers I want. Look at this. Still I'm getting this kind of things. I'm executing. I'm saying 3. How many prime numbers you want? 3. Again I'm getting like. Look at this. I'm just taking 2 up. Now can anybody tell me why this is happening? Yes. Else curly bracket. What is the prime number? I'm increasing the counter and it is checking with the number, and here it is inside the while loop. I'm increasing the number also to 3. Then why this is happening? Why I'm not getting the desired out? Yes. Curly braces is already given. Curly bracket is missing. Curly bracket is given over here. This is, look at this. This is end of while. This is end of if. Yes, anyone who can tell? Curly bracket is missing. Curly after else curly bracket. No sir, else part curly braces. Why else part does not require curly bracket? Else part only needs one statement to execute. And what is the need of else? I am saying what is the need of else? Just tell me what is the need of else? It is saying display the prime numbers, not prime numbers. Is it clear? I am saying 3. 2 is a prime number and 3 is a prime number. What is the need of else? Students, what is the need of else? What is the need of else, beta? It is saying display only prime numbers. It is not talking about non-prime numbers. Got it? Okay, if you really like the example, the process in which I taught you the prime number, आपको अगर अच्छा लगा कि इसमें मैंने लॉजिकल एरर जनरेट करवाया, सिंटेक्स एरर जनरेट करवाया, इन्फिनेट लूप बनाया इसको आपको समझाने के लिए, जितने भी स्टूडेंट्स हैं जिसने भी लाइक नहीं मारा, लाइक मार दो तो मुझे थोड़ा लाइक लगेगा. आई विल लाइक. ओके, so everyone 100% understood? Not told to display non-prime numbers. Yes, Aisman. It is only saying that if the condition will be false, then it will display the else part. It's not required, Aisman, because it is only talking about your prime number. Display first 5 prime numbers, first 10 prime numbers. Is not talking about non-prime numbers. So else part is not required. Sir, we take f variable within the while block. अरे कहां पे f लिए हैं within the while block? कौन है ये? स्वागत कुमार होता. Look at over here. Flag is outside. Flag is outside while loop. Flag is outside while loop. Got it? 5 prime numbers. So why it is not displaying again? When I'm saying 5 also, it is displaying 2 and 3. When I'm saying 10, still it is displaying this one. Why? Why this is happening? Because for every number, the flag needs to be, this flag needs to be changed. क्योंकि अगर एक भी आपका प्राइम नंबर मिल गया, आपको नॉन प्राइम नंबर मिल गया, 2, 3 के बाद आपका 4 नॉन प्राइम नंबर है, तो f का वैल्यू 100 हो गया. तो इस लूप के अंदर f का वैल्यू 100 ही रहेगा. सब नंबर के लिए इसका f का वैल्यू 100 रहेगा. इसीलिए लुक एट ओवर हियर, इफ आई एम एग्जीक्यूटिंग, इफ आई एम सेइंग 3, इट इज डिस्प्लेइंग 2 and 3 बिकॉज 4 इज नॉट अ प्राइम नंबर. जब 4 आ रहा है तो f का वैल्यू चेंज हो गया 100 में. उसके बाद इस लूप के अंदर हर एक नंबर के लिए 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 सब के लिए f का वैल्यू 100 हो गया. तो दैट्स वाई 3 के बाद वो कुछ भी नहीं दिखाएगा. ये फाइंड आउट द आउटपुट में आता है. माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, बी केयरफुल अबाउट इट. फाइंड आउट द आउटपुट में ये आता है. नाउ आई एम सेइंग 5 also I am getting 2 and 3. Got the reason why? So because of that reason, take this flag to inside this loop. So int f is equal to -1. So that means for each number my flag value is set to -1. Let's run this. So I am executing it. I am saying 3 prime numbers. I am getting 2, 3, 5. 3 prime numbers. Again I am executing. I am saying now 5 prime numbers. Look, I got 5 prime numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again I am executing. Now I am saying 7 prime numbers. Now I am getting 7 prime numbers now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now every time it is displaying E is a prime number, E is a prime number, E is a prime number. I want to remove this. So what I will do, I will give a common message outside this loop. Outside this loop, this one is for prime number loop. So outside this, I will give the message like this. First, quotes close, plus how many prime numbers? No. If NO is 4, it will display first 4 and plus within quotes prime number. So the message will be like this. If NO is 4, it will display first 4 prime numbers. So in that case, here only I will display NUM, and inside this I will put comma now instead of println. Let's execute it. 5 prime numbers. First 5 prime numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's execute it again. First 7 prime number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 prime numbers I got. Hope I am clear to everyone with the display. So it is too late today. So I am tired also. So rest part, pul prime and all these things we'll do it in the next class. Next live class we'll do with rest of the things. In the meantime, I will say that I will suggest everyone that look for the prime number in between so that we can deal with pul prime, twisted prime, MR prime, everything we can do. But your job is that you understand prime number. My job is to create all the prime numbers. My job is to create all the prime numbers for you with the same logic, same mechanism that we did. Okay. So is the time, I think we are getting late, that's why. Otherwise I could have completed this one. It's too late. It's time good night to say good night to all of you. So good night to all of you. Welcome, welcome. Sir, if the eighth batch continue to progress at this rate, then they will even suppress us ninth batch. No, why don't you increase your potentiality? If they are competing with you, you increase your potentiality. Is it clear? Let's make a competition between 8th and 9th. वो आपके पीछे भागेंगे आपको ओवरटेक करने के लिए, आप और आगे भागो. इज इट क्लियर? दैट इज व्हाट कॉल्ड. जितना कंपटीशन रहेगा पढ़ाई में उतना सही आपको भी लगेगा, मुझे भी लगेगा. ओके, so good night. But real appreciation needs to be given to the good students. Good night to everyone. I'm really happy with today's class. Nice participation done by everyone.